Hmm.
Woo.
The Latin American Motorcycle Association was founded in 1977 in Chicago's Humboldt Park neighborhood. Since its inception, Lama was intended to be a moto touring club with truly democratic ideas. In 1995, a chapter was formed in Miami, Florida, and in 1996 Lama became a national association when the first national president was elected. In 1999, Lama became an international association when chapters were formed in Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Cuba. Today, the number of chapters has grown to over 200 worldwide, spanning the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Australia. Lama is a club without borders. We have evolved into an international humanist association. We accept working people from all walks of life, regardless of nationality, race, color, religion, social class, gender, age, a brand of motorcycle, etc. We believe that it is more important to recognize and identify ourselves as human rather than Latin, Asian, Black, or white. Lama is a club of the 21st century and continues to be a work in progress. Our forward progress evolves from the many contributions and the flow of rich ideas of our members, both current and new, from near and far-off lands. It is because of our philosophy, Lama has become one of the most respected clubs in the world. As a Lama member, there are doors open to you in every city where we have chapters. You will have the opportunity to visit those chapters, including those in other nations, on our annual national and international runs. Lama is also recognized as one of the world's most active long-distance riding clubs. 40+ years and counting. Our women, Damas de Lama, ride their own and accompany us on our travels, riding extreme distances over long hours on good and bad roads, on hot and cold days, rain or shine. This is a test of endurance that most bikers find way too far and too challenging. We are Lama. Welcome to the best motorcycle association in the world, the Latin American Motorcycle Association.
Yeah. Is Lama in the building or what? Latin American Motorcycle Association, put your hands up, make some noise for your boy. Kenny Black, the music machine.
What up, bro?
DJ Rara, Lama de Lama. You already know Mr. Northeast is in the building. Let's go, Lama. What? Put them hands up. I wanna see L's in the air right now. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. Lama worldwide. Lama worldwide. Let's go. L's up. L's up. Everybody L's up. L's up. L's up. Everybody L's up. Lama. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. From the humble start in Humboldt Park, 1977 it all began. What? One man, one mission, one dream. That's right. Lama International worldwide. They said it couldn't happen. They said it couldn't be done. 40 years later, we still proving y'all wrong.
And wow. All right. I am here. I had a hiccup there at the beginning. I couldn't even hear my microphone. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Give me some comments here if you guys can hear me okay. Let me get thumbs up or something. I just want to make sure that my audio is good. Just last minute, I swapped a wire, and I want to make sure our audio is good. All right. Get your messages here in a second. All right. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Lama. Oh, good audio. Okay, good. Another episode of Lama Station. My co-host today feeling a little under the weather, and I have my brother Probus call me and say, hey, man, I'm on my way if you need me. I have a guest today. So, well, that's the plan. So I didn't want him to make his way all the way out here. And it would be just mostly a conversation with an outside guest. But I thank him for always being willing to help. And for Leo, man, listen, I know you a little sick today, man. Go ahead and get better. This weather is not helping. Olivia said we should be there. She wants to take over. Olivia's Provost's daughter. If you guys watched a few weeks back, she was hanging out here with us. So let me see. What the heck is wrong with this audio? I told you I'm having an audio problem. All right. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget, go ahead right now. Go to the bottom of your screen and make sure you share and make sure you give me hearts and likes. If you like me, I don't care. If you give me an angry face, I'll take that too. That just lets me know you're still here watching. So go ahead, like and share. Go over and share it on all the platforms you can think of. And here shortly, I'm going to get into all the chats and everybody here. But let me remind you guys that you can always contact us right here on Facebook.com/The Lama Station, as most of you guys watch us on Facebook. You can also watch us live on YouTube. All you got to do is go to YouTube. Search the word Lama Station, and when you see our little logo, that guy right there, that guy, you see our little logo, click on it. Make sure you follow us and hit that notification bell so it can remind you every time we come live. You can hold on, I'm doing something else while I'm also working. So anyways, you can also, I'm sorry guys, that was actually presidential stuff I gotta handle from my chapter, so I apologize for that. Here we go. I'm sorry, that completely threw me off. At Lama_Station, that is our Instagram. You can definitely go there, check out our pictures and videos. And you can always send us an email at lama.station2017@gmail.com. That is that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Once you have done all that today, hey, by the way, don't forget to use these all of these platforms to send you your pictures, your videos of anything. Let's start. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something real quick here. I set something up. This is what happens when you have a rustic and organic show. I'm doing it. .com. 1 second, y'all. See what happens. I can't believe I'm doing this live. Oh, and I almost messed up on that password. Hold on. I got to do something here real quick, guys. Maybe if I had a commercial to play. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget also, if you want to be a reporter, all you have to do is really simple. I forgot. So I set up a meeting for some brothers and sisters here, and I have to start the meeting because I am the host. So what they don't realize, hold on, let me see. I'm setting up a Zoom call for somebody else. But if you want to be, and I apologize for this, but if you want to be a reporter, all you got to do is contact your president and let them know you want to be a reporter, and that president will will give you the thumbs up and say, hey, let's do this. And you will gladly be accepted into our team. We will coach you. We will teach you how to become a reporter. So Oscar, are you here? Oscar, 1 second, guys. Can you hear me, Oscar? I'm setting up a call. Rustic and organic, I promise y'all. Let me see. All right. I guess when they come on, I'll talk to them. Sorry, guys. All right. Don't forget, guys, we keep on trucking. Lama Station is still thinking, and I don't know what you guys think. And again, I'm asking you guys to please continue to share and share this video. But I'm asking you guys to hold on, let's sign and leave. All right. So I'm asking you guys to, I gotta put the music back on. This is getting too bland. And I don't have Leo to help me today because I left him working. I'm working on this, and he is, hold on, here it is. We got some music. All right, doesn't sound as funny. All right, so Lama Station is still working. We're working very hard. We still want to do what we called a few weeks ago. We're going to do the Lamathon. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing what that's going to be about. We're trying to do at least 8 consecutive hours of broadcasting. Start with that. 8 consecutive hours of broadcasting and giving you information, videos, pictures from all over the different nations. I'm talking about reporters from all over, sending stuff or even coming on live during this event. So if you're interested in Lamathon, well, you know what you got to do. Just contact us. Let us know. Hey, I'd be interested in doing some Lamathon stuff. Maybe you got some pictures, some videos, maybe a cool story from the road. Send us that stuff, and we will gladly incorporate that into the 8-hour nonstop Lama Station show called Lamathon. We're going to be doing this once a year. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so here we go, man. Shout outs. La Bestia himself, Leo himself, hanging out at home, not feeling well. So shout outs to him, man. Thanks for all the support, Joe. It's giving me an amazing weekend this weekend over in 42nd Riders. Yeah, 42nd Riders, our brother club from Chicago. Also, BB Crepo in the house. What's going on, sister? Luis Chacon, Tampa, and La Casa. What's going on? Let me see. Olivia. Olivia said she should be there. She's talking about being here in the studio, wanting to take over. Marisol Correa gives us a thumbs up. What's up, sister? Irma Santo, Lama Austin in the house. Glad to be here representing Tampa in La Casa. Lilian, ¿qué tal, cariño? What's going on, sis? Lama Rochester, saludos, PA. Lama Rochester, Minnesota in the house. A ver, Eric Estrada, Punch in the house. Eso es. Allentown in the house, also representing Yvette Munoz. Good evening, Lama Nation. Jack's Beach, Dama. Hey, Dama Power. We're going to do hashtags today. I promise you guys. Robert put hashtag Lama Detroit. And you know what I want? I want hashtag. What can we do? Let's do hashtag Lama Damas. All right, let's do that. Hashtag Lama Damas. Throughout the night, just randomly throw them, right? And I get to name you out. I'll call you out. Hashtag Lama Damas. That's one. Hashtag Lama in your chapter. Let's do that one. And let's do, you know what? Lama Youth. Let's do hashtag Lama Youth. So let's do them all. Do your chapter. Let's represent these Damas and then do Lama Youth in the house. So let's do that. Oh, snap. Guess what's back? He goes, Lama Detroit. April 1st, Lama Detroit's 3rd anniversary. That's right, brother. We'll talk about that here shortly. Hey, Malama fam. Monica, a.k.a. Phoenix in the house from LPA. Miguel from LPA. Ghost is here. Hey, brother. Wishing that you're doing a lot better. I know you had a little incident when you came to Chicago last time. Wishing you the best, brother. I hope you're doing way better, man. Sergio Choa, Lama Elgin in the house. What's going on, hermano? Sergio, Daisy. Yo, y'all don't want to hear this. Daisy's mad at me, y'all. Daisy is mad. Last week on this show, I promised her I'll send her something. I have tried to send it twice. It kicked it back. I tried to recreate it into another file. I couldn't do it. I have one more way to try, but I ain't going to lie to you. I've been super, super busy. Let me see. Help Lama Station with stars. Everyone needs support. Are we allowed to do stars again, brother? I don't know. I thought they kicked us off the star thingamabob some time ago. Let me see if I can find information on that real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Where's I don't know. Are we allowed to get stars? Are we getting stars again? I can't find it. All right, I guess I got to go directly to Lama Station's page. Hold on. Just was able to send 1,200. Are you serious? We can start this again? Wait a minute. Hey, I'm really literally just finding out about this, y'all. So, because I know we and let me rephrase that. Oh yeah, what? Look at that. So what happened? Well, listen, man. Thanks. I'll tell you what. Last time we were doing stars, apparently we started monetizing from a country that doesn't allow this. It's illegal in that country. So we've requested for them to please review it. And if in the country, some weird country that we were surprised somebody watched us there, which is a good problem to have. But once we found out, they realized that we were being watched in a country where it's illegal to be monetized, well, they shut the monetization down. So they shut the stars here in the US all over, right, for our show. So we've asked them, hey, how about if you just block our page from that country? And apparently it's a done deal. So, hey, go to the stars. We'd love those stars, man. It's been helping us a lot. It helps us with stuff, some as simple as cables for our studio, microphones, or even give the reporters a microphone so that they can broadcast with better audio when they go to the event. So, looking forward to seeing a lot of more stars. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not even mad at Facebook no more. Let me see. I gotta keep an eye here. Oh, you're right. Look, Monica sent us some stars. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're back, people. We are back. All right, let me get back to these shout outs, man. I don't got caught up in the stars again. Let me see. I talked to Ghost, Sergio, Daisy. I was talking about Daisy. David Ramos from a beautiful Peñuelas, Puerto Rico. Lama Empire in the house. Enjoy the island, brother. What's up, says Lilian. Greetings from Lama Jacksonville. Papa Smurf LPA is in the house. Lama Damas, I tried. That's right. Let me see those hashtags. And you know what? I got to give a big shout out to, if you're looking at that picture right there where Robert Probst is at, his wife is there, Heather Watkins. And I'm going to tell you, she is a dama in the making. You know, she's been a spouse. She's finally convinced herself to get behind the wheel. She got herself a Riker, and she's actually been out with her husband several times. And we're working on her getting enough courage to say, you know what, I want to come over and become a dama so that we can get her going on her 300 miles. Yeah. Where can I get a patch? The patch you have on that beret. This is my Lama Detroit. I'm sorry, Detroit, the 313, and that's the wings with the Detroit D, or the Old English D. If you want one, let me know. If you're not coming to my anniversary, let me know. I'll get one and I'll mail it to you, brother. I'll take care of that. All right. But if you're coming to my anniversary, we'll have them there. So good. Mr. Jerry Hag, all the way from Germany, Lamanikar district in Germany, is in the house. Big shout outs to you, my sir. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're doing well. So please keep us in touch. Someday we're going to have to take our international rally to Germany. I can't wait to that happens. Yep, that's right. The stars are back. Thanks a lot, man. Lama Worldwide. Oh, I love that hashtag. Lama Dama. Miguel Perez says it's getting better, man. I hope to see you soon at 100%, especially as the season. Come on, BB Curtis proposed. Lama One Nation LPA is in the house. Lama Love. Oh man, y'all going to town. Lama Allentown, A-Town. Lama Dama from A-Town. Saludos, Ellis. He's shouting out from Reading. Lama Pertham Boys, another hashtag. Yo. Lou, the patch on your beret. I'm interested in where to get it. I think I answered that one already. All right. I'll take care of it. Saludos from ATL, Atlanta in the house. Baby again, Lama Strong. Junior Alessandro, what up, mi gente? Saludos and bendiciones. 1,000 blessings to you guys. Let me see. You guys not the first one to comment. No, man, Jorge, you did not get the first one, but you know what? There's always next week, man. What up? Saludos, mi gente, bendiciones. Lama Rochester, Minnesota in the house. There you go, brother. I will take care of that, man. Just give me a shot. Evelyn Quimby, hola, Coca-Cola. What's going on? Listen, I wanted to get you guys involved into my madness. And last week we were joking, and we were talking about ages and how old is Leo, how old is Taino, and I said, well, you know, I got this cream that I use, my wife's cream. I use it on. I do not. But the joke was, you know, what next time we go somewhere, we're gonna ask what was does Taino carry that on his bag? Does Taino have his what did I say it was? Papaya scrub. Does Taino have a papaya scrub on his saddlebag? So that begs the question, what do you carry on your saddlebags? And don't say tools or a battery charger or whatever. No. What do you carry on your bag that nobody or there goes, here we go again. What do you carry in the bag that you think it's just a you thing? Like, hey, I carry this because random things. I couldn't think. I know I have a flask on there that was given to me from one of my brothers who went to Mexico, brought it back. It's a beautiful flask, leathered, wrapped. That's not something you would normally find. Well, maybe it is something you normally find on a saddlebag. Help me here. Jorge says to Manny Petty kit. Yeah, hey man, I'm just saying. So here we go again, man. What do you get? Let's talk about that, man. What do you carry on your? And we got a couple topics I want to talk about today, but what do you carry in your bag that is not what most people carry on your bag? You know what, Ellis? I gotta give it to you, brother. Your Bible. That's awesome, man. Not a lot of people carry a Bible on their bag. Not because you don't believe. It's just Bible usually stays at the house, but you carry it with you. That is awesome, man. That is something to be commended, and maybe something to be learned from. I like that, man. The Bible. So what else is it that you carry on there? Let me see. So BB says I carry Clorox wipes, a comb, or brush, hand sanitizers, and a Bible. Okay. So you're not just one person. I like that. Jorge says I carry tahini and chamoy. Hey, by the way, if you come to Lama Detroit's anniversary, there will be a lady that does all kinds of chamoy goodies. So that's one of our vendors. So tahini and chamoy. You know what? I think there's more people that do that. I think there's way more people that do tahini and chamoy. I promise you. All right. So what else? What is the random weird thing that you may think it's weird and only you think you carry it? Let's see how many people actually carry stuff like that. Let me see what else we got. So close right. Let me lower this music a little bit, guys. Let's keep it nice and low so it doesn't interfere. I think last week it was interfering, so I want to make sure it doesn't. Gerardo says, big shout out desde el Gigante Dormido, Lama Juntas, Puerto Rico. Un abrazo, hermano. Un abrazo, mi hermano. Caballero, le queremos de gratis acá en Estados Unidos. We love you for free here in the United States from Adjuntas, Puerto Rico. Big shout out to Gerardo Flores. Junior says, una salsita por si se me atraviesa. So you carry your own salsa, right? Your own hot sauce. I don't know if that's not as uncommon. I think that's a lot of people do that, especially if you have a certain brand that you like. Think about it. You like certain brand or you like homemade and you're going to North Carolina for a national rally. They may not have your brand out there. So you want to take it with you. I don't know. That might be a little common. That may not be. But maybe your special brand is not as common, right? Let me see. Women's hair tie to hold my phone so it doesn't fly. Okay. I think a lot of women carry hair tie. My wife carries. No, she usually doesn't. I don't think it's in her saddlebag. I think she carries it more in the bag that she's carrying with her. I don't know if it's just something that's always in her saddlebag. But I like the way you think. A little flashlight. I got one of those. I got a flashlight. What else we got? Yes. We definitely need this or baby wipes. I actually would do both. All right. So yes, I agree. Medicinal chocolate and coffee and energy drinks. How does that sit in your bag without melting? Well, the energy drinks I can see because they're like, Red Bulls or Monsters or whatever. No plugs for them. Just using name brands. Medicinal chocolate. Kind of medicinal chocolate. Text me private. Yeah, wipes. That is a good one. Junior says, hey, my salsa's made at home, man, and I put it in Ziploc bags. Yes, I will be at the national rally, and you know what? I'll show you on saddlebags. Yeah, I actually, I'm very, very common saddlebag guy. I just got some, what do I got in there? I'm looking at my bike right now, trying to think. On one side, I actually have everything in case of an emergency. And then the other side, I have more, like I got our club flags when we go. We take our flag, for pictures and stuff. I got flashlight, a couple of things on that one. Kind of like the emergency side. And then on the other side, more of a catch-all. And then at the top, I keep it fairly clean. My trunk, I keep it fairly clean because that's where my helmet goes when we park and that kind of stuff, right? So, but yeah, it's a very common pros. Yes, a gallon of water. I've seen this guy down a gallon of water in a 20-minute stop. Man, he can drink some water for real. WD-40. Okay, I think that should be a thing. WD-40, some black tape, some duct tape, even a couple of zip ties are always good. Yep. Lillian says body cream. Got to make them smell good during the ride. I like that. Yep. You see, nothing wrong with having your mani-pedi kit on your saddlebag. A mini lunch bag with ice water all the time. Let me tell you, I may not have the mini lunch bag, but I got two compartments. I got a road light, so I got 2 compartments on either side of my handlebars, and candy, sweets. I gotta have some kind of sweet. Not a hard candy. I don't want to end up choking while I'm riding. So gummies, something like that. Yes, I absolutely do. All I heard is on the other side, you carry the papaya scrub. Man, I swear, I'm going to buy papaya scrub just to have it on there, just so that you can take a picture of it when I see you at Ride National. BB says Advil and Tylenol. Yep. Luke Colon says playing cards. Okay, I like that. So when you get to the hotel, you guys are just chilling, relaxing, and then you do some card playing. I like that. I actually, blow pops. Yes, I'm addicted to those, sis. You give me 10 of those and it's over. I'm addicted to those. Okay. So what else do we had? Let me see. What's this? Downy dryers so it could smell good. So you make your saddlebag smell good by adding Downy dryers on there. Huh. Okay. I'm thinking about it, right? I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. I put lunch on there and then my bags smell like burgers, because I go to McDonald's, I pull into the drive-thru, I throw them in there, and by the time I get home, eat my food. So, She said gummies, bears don't melt. They're always on board, too. Susan, ¿qué tal, cariño? De Chihuahua, Mexico. What's going on, sis? Daisy says Slim Jim. Yes, LCRs. What the heck is LCRs? Man, I can't. What is an LCR? LCR? I don't know. All right, so now we know what most of you have in here. On your saddlebags. I don't know, a lot of the what you got there, I think some are very common. I just wanted to get an idea. See if I was missing something I should have in my saddlebags, right? Entiendo. Bueno, gracias, Susan. Dice, entiendo poco. She doesn't understand much English, but she was watching us. Susan, gracias, cariño. Se te quiere de gratis. Gracias por el apoyo que nos das todas las semanas aquí. Sabemos que no entiendes muy bien el inglés, pero gracias por el apoyo y te invitamos a que nos sintonices los miércoles con Enigma en español. Así puedes entender un poquito mejor el programa. So we invite her to watch the show with Enigma on Wednesday. That way she can enjoy the show a little more. All right. So left, center, and right dice. Oh, okay. I like that. Left, center, and right dice game. All right. I haven't played that, man. I need to play that. I haven't played that. So, okay. So now that we know what we got on our bags, we're ready to travel, guys. We're hitting the road. We get to where we're doing. What is the most fun thing? And I just got kind of an idea what is the most fun thing that you enjoy? Okay, I got one more. ¿Qué dice por ahí, Dani? No, that was okay, here we go. A little bit late, but I'm here like every Monday. Saludos. Susan said, every Wednesday I'm with Enigma too. Thank you so much, man. Daisy said, make sure you have singles at your event so we can do this dice game. So pretty much, let me explain to you what happens is Daisy comes in and she'll play a game with you and she'll end up with all our singles and then she'll have enough money to buy her drinks all weekend and then we got to go hit the ATM again. That's pretty much what she's trying to tell us. But we're go ahead. So let's ask two things. I'm going to ask two questions. We're going to start with one. What is the most fun that you have? The most fun that you have on a ride? What is and I get is the ride, right? Is it enjoying the new scenery? So what is the most fun? Daisy says yes. The most fun you have on the ride. What is the most fun? I'm gonna tell you guys. I enjoy the water fights. Hey man, we had an amazing pool water fight in Branson, Missouri. That was a fun night. But you know what? The most fun for me and enjoyable. I don't know. Let's not call it fun, but let's call it enjoyable. Enjoyable. What is the most fun? I like breaking off every now and then from my pack. Usually I'm towards the front as president of the chapter. And I like breaking off every now and then and slowing down just enough and let everybody pass me and check on them, right? And then I stand and I pull in behind them and I ride in the rear for a little bit just to kind of keep an eye on them, kind of see them. I don't even get to see that. I'm always in the front. I never really get to see all those beautiful wings going down the highway. And being able to do that is extremely rewarding. And to me, that's fun. To me, that is the fun part of it. I guess when I'm road captain in the front, I got to lead in the front for whatever reason if I end up in the front. It's a big responsibility. So I enjoy watching my chapter ride. That's fun on the ride. That is fun on the ride. So so the water fights. Junior says, yeah, getting thrown in the pool with all his clothes on. I was there when it happened. They tried to do it to me. They couldn't do it. Just saying. I was put some of my Jedi moves on them, and they couldn't get me. Let me see what we got. Lama Lara is in the house. Drupi, que lo que hay, mi hermano. That's right. Looking, seeing everybody at the events. To me, that's extremely fun. I have a blast every time I do that. Seeing people that I've never met. You know what's crazy? Doing this show, and some of the reporters here may attest to this. You know, people see us on the shows, you know, and then when they see us in person, they're like, "Oh my God, come here, let me take a picture." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know who you are, but hey." Right. And I do not mean it that I just haven't met everybody. So going to the events and meeting and seeing new people, meeting the people that make the show every week. You know, for example, I'll tell you right now, I don't think I've met what's our brother that was just commenting here a little bit ago. Let me see. And if Jorge, have we met in person? I don't think we've met in person. We might. I can't remember. Maybe I know you by your club name, right? And that's when I start putting faces to names, right? When I meet you. Provo says, anytime you want to take a break from the lead, you know I got your six. Thanks, brother. Nate the Toro, aka Lama Fort Lauderdale president, says hello, Lama Detroit. Shouts out to you, brother. Thank you. Lama Daytona riding on the look at that. So you went down to Daytona and you got to ride your bike. I'm assuming it was your bike in the International Speedway in Daytona. That's a big thing they do there. So let me see what else we got here. Jorge Rivera, saludos, Lama Familia. Milwaukee's in the house. Sanchez Chava. Let me see what else we got. He said, ha ha ha, you're right. We did not get you. Hey, that night I had my Jedi moves and y'all couldn't get me. Either that or you guys had already been enjoying those adult beverages a little too much, and I had a little bit more balance. That's probably what it was. He says, oh my God, that happened to me at the Lama Jacksonville event. Someone was so happy to meet me. She was the most sweetest person. Looking forward to seeing her again in Florida. Okay, so we have met. I got to see her face. I don't see her face on here, and I might know you by your club name. So that's what it is. But that's an amazing feeling. All right, so that's the fun things that we enjoy about this rides, right? Riding from point A to point B, riding to an event, riding somewhere. Now, next question. Name the things you don't like. What is it that you do not like? We've never met, Gail. We've never met. All right, it's about to go down. So either Mid-City has to come here to Detroit or Detroit's got to go to Mid-City, but we're going to make this happen. We're going to make this happen. All right, Gail. I'm messing with it. Yeah, I know you're new here. I just want to make sure. So what is it that you do? Okay, en cada parada nos saludamos y sonreímos como la primera. That is true, man. When we're riding and we stop, we keep socializing. Like my chapter, we've been together 3 years. Most of us been here from the beginning, or at least the first year, at least. And every time we stop, it's supposed to be a 10-minute stop, 15-minute stop, and everybody just starts socializing like we haven't seen each other in months. I love that. I absolutely love that, Freddie. Thank you. No, we haven't met. Oh, no. We're going to make something happen then. We're going to make something happen. Okay, so what do you not like? What do you not like about your rides while getting caught in the rain and traffic? Traffic for me. Rain, I don't care. Traffic, yes. That one. Those bug spots. The bugs. Hey, you know we got a trick on how to get rid of that, right? Especially if you wear a full face helmet. So if you do not wear a full face helmet, just wash your face. All right, just wash your face if you do not take a full face helmet. But if you have a full face helmet, we got a trick on doing that. Forgetting the raincoat. That you hate that, right? Miguel Perez, we haven't met. Oh man, we got to make something happen, man. And not because I'm this person you have to meet. No, it's because I want to meet everybody. I want to meet everybody that wears these colors. I want to share a handshake. I want to share a hug and share stories. That's why we got to meet. And I think that goes for everybody else here who has never met, I should say, with anybody. So let me see. So forgetting the raincoat is what you hate. Again, rain I'm not too worried about rain as long as I can see We got 2 tricks, one for your full face and one for your glasses, to keeping them from fogging and keeping them from allowing the rain to beat off of them, so you can still ride and at least get off the road, get off the freeways and stuff like that. So yes, those bugs, he says. Robert says, I hate flat, straight roads. Well, you're going to have to move away from Detroit. That's really what's up here. You got to go out of town here. You got to go about a half hour to an hour out of here so we can get some nice curvy roads. Nate says, I hate lights, traffic lights. You know, all those stop and goes. I hate those. You're going to have to move out of Fort Lauderdale, bro. Right outside of Fort Lauderdale, because that's all you're going to get there. Let me see. My hair gets pretty because if I forget to braid it. That's a long hair person problem, yeah. Or you can just, get you those big tube bandanas, big long tube bandanas that some of our chapters already have in the merchandise. I know we bought some of those just for that reason, for a lot of ladies who want to wear them long bandanas. That way you put this long tube bandana, hangs out the back, just put your helmet, take it off, hair's looks like you just did it. So let me see what else do we got here. Okay, so she hates getting pulled over. Cagers and rocks. Yes, rocks. For 2 reasons. They either hit my bike or they hit me. Either way, I hate them. Which trick do you want to learn? Which trick do you want to learn to get the bugs off your helmet or your, which one? Or do you need the one for the foggy glasses? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to my boy Jim Rowland, and we're going to make a video about it. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yeah. The Detroit event is April 1st, brother. April 1st is the Detroit event. It's going to be a pre-party on the 31st and party on the 1st at Harley Davidson. Who are you talking about, BB? As many conversations that we've had, I've never met you in person. Looking forward to seeing you this year. You better not be talking about me. Let me see. I remember Daigo gave me my patches in Cicero. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad that we were there. We were able to do that, man. You know what? I agree with you. I do not like, obviously, drivers who don't respect motorcycles. I mean, at the end of the day, we're vehicles as well. We pay for license plates, insurance, just like every other vehicle. But for some reason, they see us as that we shouldn't be on the road. And it's a little bit of education. All right. I think that's my opinion. Yeah, actually, Michigan roads in Metro Detroit, they're horrible, man. At least for all you do, you can make 4 rights and be back at the same corner. Oncoming high beams and dark roads at night. Yes, high beams are not fun for us. We're actually wearing safety glasses a lot of times, riding glasses, even though they don't have prescriptions and magnifying settings to them. But when those big lights hit you, they reflect so differently that they blind you. So, listen, Marisol said, I got stunned by a bee once while riding. Well, Marisol, check this out. I am in Texas riding with Robert Probst and my wife. And I got stung twice in less than 15 minutes. So I get stung. It gets caught right here on the side of my helmet. It catches me right here at the corner of my temple. Right? It gets stuck right on the straps of my helmet. It stings me. I get it out. I squeeze as much as I can. I hit the road again. Not 10, 15 minutes later, I'm on the other side grabbing another one. And my wife's actually riding passenger with me. And she goes, what the heck? I just got stunned again twice in one ride. So, yeah, I'm there. So I understand. What'd you say? Yep, we all know Pedro Nieves hates bees. That's my wife letting y'all know. BB, I will. She says she has not met me and she can't wait to meet me this year. BB, I'm telling you, man. We're about to have words in a minute. Robert goes, ha ha ha, hashtag Texas. That's right. And raccoons. Yes, listen, since we're in this conversation, the things we hate, I hate those dark roads where raccoons decide to. Apparently, this raccoon had been hit. I think it had been hit, and it was on the side of the road. Hit, not on the side, but towards the middle of the road. So as I see it close, I see the big bulk of what seemed to be what was a raccoon, and I stick my foot out to warn everybody else behind me there's something on the road. Right? I stick my foot out to warn, and you guys, everybody know what that foot signal means. It's like hand signals, foot signal. And the thing gets up and runs in towards my bike just enough to where I never was able to bring my foot up, and I kicked it. I kicked it so hard, it flung, from what I am told, it flung behind me. The person behind me, I think it was my wife actually, ran it over, and then she flung it, and it almost hit another one of my riders, my business manager. Yeah, we got to the house where we were spending the night. I take my boot off. My foot hurts. The next morning, I couldn't put my boot on. That's how swollen my ankle was. So I had to wedge my foot in there and ride 4 hours home. Yeah. So no raccoons for me, man. Let me see. What is this? Animals on the road, or is that a goat on the road? I don't know. Let me see. You know what? You're right. We have not met in person. We've done all kinds of lives. We've done all kinds of Zoom calls. We have not met in person, baby. I take that back. Jorge, you really laughing at that? Man, listen, I got stories. I got hit by a dragonfly right dead in the face, covered this whole eye and everything. So put some miles in and you'll get some of these stories. When you put a lot of miles in, these stories just come naturally. So these are the things we hate. We know the things we like. Let's educate everybody and let's educate each other. Is there something specific that you do on the road, a certain hand signal that's different than the average hand signal, just because you've experienced something and that's what helps you? Is there a certain protocol that you follow? And by the way, talking about protocols, we need to, make sure everybody here understands protocols, right? Different types of protocols, such as riding protocols. And I get it. We have a motor touring manual that we follow and formations and all of that. But there's a lot of protocols on the road. Yeah, Donnie, raccoons on the road. Yes, I know. It was at your house when I kicked it. So we have a bunch of protocols, So is there any specific protocol before the ride that you and your chapter have? Do you guys do a prayer before you leave? Do you guys inspect each other's bikes, before you leave, just to make sure the tires are inflated and that kind of stuff? What is the protocol? Do you have a safety checklist that you do? Do you have a certain thing you do? I don't know. I mean, I've seen so many different traditions and so many different things in different chapters. I'm wondering if anybody else has that. We, for example, Lama Detroit, we get together and we do a prayer. Jim Rowland, I like this one. Do not pass a group of unknown riders. And that is 100% not only biker protocol, not only respecting, but a biker protocol. There is a way of doing that. We're Lama. We don't ride at the speeds a lot of these packs ride. So it's going to be hard for you to just literally just zoom by a pack of other riders. And usually this has to do with colors, right? If the other pack that you'll see is wearing colors as well, what you are supposed to do is you creep up on either the left or the right, whichever way you're passing, and you kind of hang tight and wait for that rear captain or their sergeant, depending on who is in the rear at that moment. And you wait for that person to either give you the go-ahead to pass. You pretty much signal and let them know, hey, we're trying to get past, we're just passing. They'll either give you a signal, or a lot of times that rear person would break off and ride you guys all the way to the front. Once all of us have passed, he will go back to his position. But again, usually this is with a lot of MCs, especially dominant MCs. And when they ride hard and they ride fast. So it's going to be very hard for us, Lama, that we try to keep ourselves to speed limits and riding as a pack. It's hard, right? It's hard. So that is a good one, but do not pass any group of unknown riders, especially when they got colors. That is a very good one. Miguel says we do a prayer. Absolutely. That's what we do here. Yep, that's right. Do not pass without a go-ahead signal. Safety briefing before every ride is what y'all do. We do that as well. Head tap. Okay, I like that. Let me see. Allentown has a prayer. Absolutely. I think that's a very common one. We do all the time. The hand signals, we use them so much that one day I follow a chapter in my car and they start with the hand signal here. I'm in my car, finding myself doing hand signals as well. Listen, Lou. Listen. My wife and I. They're in a separate car behind me. I'm in front. I see my GPS says police reported ahead, and I go, and then I'm like, crap, I'm in the car. My wife and I have done it. We've actually seen bikers coming in the opposite direction, and we try to give them the little, hey, from the car. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I act like nobody saw me, but my wife's caught me a couple of times. So you're not the only one. Safety checks is a good thing to do, man. Safety checks is a good protocol to have before you go on long rides. And this is the thing. Look, I know I go around and I look at my bike and I just jump on my bike and go. But for somebody to come around and actually look at that thread and say, hey, man, you know what? Next ride, you might want to start looking at new tires, right? Or you might have to start looking at, hey, by the way, your right signal is not working, right? So you said, Marisol Correa says, I find myself leaning into cars in my car if I'm following the chapter. I don't know if I've done that, but I'm sure you're not alone, says. Yeah, Minnesota. You're not the only one that has suicidal squirrels. Here in Detroit, you got the ones that do the whole thing 20 times on the road, left to right, and then decide to dart off in whatever direction they choose. So you never know. So stake your course, man. The 2-finger salute when you see a bike. However, you know what I do when I am in a car? If I see a solo rider, I adopt them as far as I can. If it's going my direction and I try to adopt him. I try to stay behind him. And if I see him put the signal, I'll cover, give him the light so he can take over. I will try to do that. And, of course, at one point, I got to keep in my direction. He goes his. But I've done that. I've actually adopted a rider. So I wanted to do a different show today. I had a guest, and unfortunately, the guest can't make it now. Can't get off of work. So I wanted to. I've been having these questions here, and I've been wanting to do a show like this where we just talk and have more of a let's go on a ride together, right? Let's go on a ride together. So let me see. So yeah, Jorge, trust me, man. We got the same ones over here, man. We got the same dumb squirrels. They must be cousins or something. Moving forward. What else is it that you do? What is your protocol? Do you have a chase vehicle all the time or just on long runs? Or do you have does somebody takes a good toolbox, or does somebody, what is your protocol? I know a few people on the way to Branson, Missouri, were riding and one person broke down. So they pulled over, they got into a Harley dealership to try to get it fixed. And instead of fixing the bike, all three came out with brand new bikes. So we're like, hey, well, when in Rome, let's just buy bikes. And they all traded their bikes in, the broke down one and the other two, and they all came out with brand new bikes, made it to Branson, Missouri with brand new bikes. So, hey, he said, we have chupacabras and tecuaches here in Texas that run in front of you. So what is another protocol that you guys do? Mine is personal, is to go through everything I'm going to need, right? I know I'm going to need, say, depending on where I'm going, I'm going to need a hoodie. I'm going to take my leather, and I'm going to take my, I got to have my chaps just in case. I got my rain gear. I kind of go through my checklist of things because, throughout the weeks, if I'm not going on big rides, I may have to throw my backpack in my bike. So I'll take something out. I look at the weather. Of course, I don't need chaps anymore. I don't need this anymore. So things change often from my saddlebags. My emergency saddlebag stays pretty much the same. But, I go through that checklist. That is my protocol. I go through that checklist and see what I may or may not be missing. So what is it that your protocol is before you go on a ride? And talking about rides, we're going to talk about a bunch of events that we got coming up, so that if you're planning on riding, make sure you go through all those protocols and check out all these amazing events. All right, so today's March 20th already, guys. So next week, March 25th, the Poconos is having the ride to the mountains on Saturday, March 25th. We call it Dust Off Those Scubbers. It's riding season. By the way, happy spring. Today is the first day of spring. May not feel like it for a lot of us, but it is. Drinks and food specials, Cigar Bundles, music, and of course, just contact Lama Poconos if you want more information about this event next week. Also next week, Lama Jacksonville is going to have 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, Lama Jacksonville is going to have a luau party. And at this party, it's going to be brought to you by the 904 Originals, 904, Latin food, cold drinks, chair massage, music, and dancing. So, and that's going to be at Atomic Harley Orange Park. So make sure you go check them out. Also, March 25th, which is I guess I skipped one here. This one should have been up here. There we go. I'm moving stuff around. Miami 305. Barbecues and bike blessings, biker cookout, 12 to 5, and of course, Lama Miami 305, and they'll be celebrating this in 19400 Northwest 2nd Avenue, Miami, Florida. All right, so bike blessing, go check them out. Moving forward to April in 2 weeks, April 1st as well. Of course, my chapter, Lama Detroit, will be celebrating their 3rd anniversary party. Here in the city of Detroit. Pre-party the night before. That's going to be at 1032 Lawndale Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48209. And then April 1st, we're going to be at 14,100 Telegraph Road in Taylor, Michigan, between 12 and 6 p.m. Hotel info is Comfort Inn. I will tell you what, this hotel is completely sold out. It's what's here on our flyer. This hotel is completely sold out. We have a new hotel. It is up on our Facebook page, and if you need it, contact myself, and I will gladly send you the link so we can fill that one out too. So thanks for the support, people. AM Leather, Letty's Puerto Rican Kitchen, Harley Davidson, Bella's 33, the Michigan Motorcycle Lawyer. We have I don't know what, 10 sponsors. G Boulevard's I'm gonna mess her name up. Mexican G Boulevard's wife, Mexican Imports. Man, I'm gonna mess up. Why can't I remember her name? Jesus, I'm gonna mess up and not remember her name. Let me see. You guys are still talking more protocols. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta read this. Let me see. Jim says layers and layers, bike specific, tool bag, trauma kit, 12-point bike inspection. Yes, the trauma kit is extremely important. I carry that one. I do signs. Okay, so this is you, not every protocol, but every time I hop on my bike, on my steel horse, I do the sign of the cross. Of course, that is your personal thing. All right, we'll come back to a couple of more of those. Let me finish these. Don't forget, guys, we have the International Motor Touring Rally, or the 26th International Rally in Nicaragua from the 17th to the 28th of April. If you're planning on going, it's getting close to not being able to get your plans done. So if you're planning on going, make sure you book early, get your stuff together so you can be there. You can't miss it. Nicaragua, April 17th to the 28th. International Rally. Lama Miami 16th anniversary, May 6th, 12 to 5. Guys, there's tons of information here. You need to contact them. That same weekend, they have what is known as the Grand Prix nearby. So there's a lot of freeways closed, a lot of streets closed. So make sure you contact Lama Miami for information. Guess what? Right here in the Midwest, Lama O'Hare is be celebrating their 4th anniversary. Full while it lasts. Registration cutoff at 7 to 2 p.m. Saturday, May 6th at the Lama Chicago Clubhouse. That's right, donation $15. Come support Lama O'Hare. That same weekend in California, Lama San Jose will be celebrating their 10th anniversary with a ride to Alcatraz. Alcatraz, the island, old prison of Alcatraz. So y'all need to plan on going back to prison. Yeah, let's do that. California, the West Coast. Save the day, Lama Poinciana, 11th anniversary, 5/20/23, 12 to 5 is the pre-party. And then the day before, 5/19 is the pre-party, and the anniversary is 5/20. So make sure you guys check them out. This is going to happen at the Lama Poinciana Clubhouse. And our brother club, the Pulaski Boys, celebrate their 9th anniversary, and that's going to be May 27th. So make sure you check them out right here in the Chicago area. In the East Coast, or Northeast, I should say, 10th anniversary for LPA, Saturday, June 3rd, from 12 to 7. Make sure you check them out. They're going to have TKA and Cynthia are going to be the guest entertainers. So make sure you check them out. Absolutely. And I'm getting there. Lama Winfield's second anniversary party, and that's going to be Saturday, June 3rd, 6 p.m. to 11, and that's going to be at the American Legion 76 in Carroll Stream, Illinois. Music, food while it lasts, cash bar, trophies, raffles, 50-50 vendors, and a photo booth. So can't miss it. Hotel information is on their flyer. And going as far as May 27th again, the 25th anniversary for Lama Baltimore. So go check them out. Get some information from 1 to 6. More information on Lama Baltimore, Facebook, and on the flyer. You can't miss it. Man, we got a lot of events coming up, and I'm glad we're getting ahead of the game with all these events. And I'm glad you guys are sending the events and pictures and posters early, because the flyers early, because it allows us to promote them. A lot of times we don't get them until almost the last minute. So no, man, we'd like for you to send them early. So please send them early, so we can do this and start promoting them on a weekly basis and posting them on Facebook and letting people know. Yeah. So here we go. Let's see. Empire, where's that flyer? I haven't received it. I'm not saying you haven't made it or sent it, but I haven't received it. So all right. So please send it to me. Listen, are we someday this year to visit the Germany chapters? I'd love to. Listen, if anybody is going to Germany to visit these chapters, let me know. I will go outside of any Lama event. I would go just to go and meet these people. I would absolutely. At least I got this LPA. Look at that. He just posted it. That's what's up, brother. What's going on, mi mano? That's right. Jerry Hag, Germany. And listen, if anybody's planning on going, I would love to figure out some time off. I don't care if we go out there for 2 days, leave on a Thursday, come back on a Sunday, go hang out with those people for 2 days, 3 days if we can't do longer. But I'd love to. I don't even need to ride. I just want to go meet them. I just love to go meet the people. And if I can ride, that'll be awesome. But I'd just love to meet Jerry and some of the guys out there. So if anybody wants to go to Germany, just let me know. We'll make something happen. You speak German, brother? I don't know. I hope that's what it means. All right. I got a couple more things here I want to bring up real quick. Let's not forget that. Where is it at? I know I had it here. Yeah, here's some information about the hotels for Nicaragua. We still got a few.
Hey guys, it's Albi reporting from Lama Poconos. I'm reporting live from Lama Station. I have some news for you from the National Rally for Nicaragua in April from the 17th to the 28th. So, International will be covering a portion of your hotels for that week. We need everyone to go onto their website, onto their WhatsApp actually, and to contact Tatiana from the hotel so that she can make your arrangements. We're trying to get everybody in as soon as possible because if not, we're going to lose the hotel. So, this is the number, 505-876-9670. Again, it's 505-8769-9670. Her name is Tatiana. You have to contact her through WhatsApp. The hotel name is Barceló Montelimar in Nicaragua. Again, the dates are from the 17th to the 28th. And International will be covering a portion of your stay at the hotel. Try to call, try to get in contact with them as soon as possible so that we can get as many rooms booked as possible so we don't lose the hotel. If people don't start booking, we're going to end up losing that hotel. So Mario would like everyone to try to get in as soon as possible and book your rooms. It's going to be a great event, Nicaragua, April 17th to the 28th. You don't want to miss it. Contact Tatiana at the number that I gave you through the WhatsApp. Thank you. This is Albi reporting for Lama Station.
Lama Station will be there broadcasting live. So if you happen to miss the rally for whatever reasons, you can't make it, or can't get time enough from work, whatever it is, you can't miss it. We'll be broadcasting live twice a day. And of course, the whole banquet will be broadcast live for you guys to check out and enjoy. So, hey, stay tuned right here to Lama Station. Also, our Port St. Lucie chapter's got a raffle. Check it out.
Get your raffle tickets now before they're sold out. Limited tickets are available, they go fast. If you pay with Cash App, please include the word raffle in the notes area and send it.
I just messed that up. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was all me. I'm gonna fix it again. Hold on.
Get your raffle tickets now before they're sold out. Limited tickets are available, they go fast. If you pay with Cash App, please include the word raffle in the notes area and send us a direct message on Facebook at Lama Port St. Lucie, Lama Sin Nido. Send us your name, address, phone number, and a screenshot of your payment so we can include your information on the raffle tickets. You will receive an image in return showing that you are in the draw. Good luck.
That's right. Get your tickets through Lama Port St. Lucie's website. Let me find it here. I know I got it, people. Right here. Here it is. That's what I was trying to do, and I messed it up. Lama Port St. Lucie Insta 363X camera tickets available, $10 each ticket. June 3rd is going to be the drawing. It's going to be done live on Facebook, and there's the code if you want to send them their Cash App. You use Cash App. Use that code to get them on Cash App. If you want to see this, you can find it on your on our Facebook page, right there on our Facebook page. You'll be able to find it. And then I saw pictures. Yes, all these events, you will find them on our Facebook page. Yeah. Jim says, I forgot most of my German. Has been over 20 years since I was stationed there. Hey, man, we'll go back and check it out. Richard says, shout out to 42nd Riders for bringing so many clubs together and having a good anniversary to try. Okay, good deal. Then it says, would be awesome if there was a centralized Llama online calendar. There is. We send it to all the presidents. However, if you want to see something, I know we were working on the website. We'll be able to have a Llama USA website soon. So we'll get on that. What is it? What do you mean? After the Detroit event? Man, we got an after party, but we can't tell y'all everything. Gee. No, we're gonna hang out, man. We got some in the works. Danny, we got you, man. We're not just gonna come and be like, oh, it's over, get the heck out. No, we're not gonna do that. We'll take care of you, man. Yes, there is plans after our party. Saturday ends at 6 at Harley, and then of course we got something coming up for you guys after that. It's gonna be a good long day for us. But looking forward to continuing to promote and broadcast what you guys love to hear and watch. So we'll just talk about ourselves, events. Hey man, thank you guys. Thank you all for engaging today and working with me. Look at that. Pete came in, New Jersey, Camden, New Jersey in the house. What's going on, hermano? We love to have you guys here, and we love to have you guys interact. I had a guest today, and unfortunately, I person last minute cannot make it, and then Leo was missing, so I took advantage. I pulled out some notes. I said, you know what? Let's do what I've been wanting to do for a while, right? So looking forward to having you guys all here next week. So let's go ahead and say our goodbyes for today. But next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that if you guys have any cool videos, make sure you contact your reporters. And let us know, man. Let us know what you want to see on the show. You got a birthday, you got a picture of an anniversary, any of those. And saying that, I almost messed up, y'all. Oof. I want to thank my wife, Troubles. After 20 years, we celebrated last Wednesday. We celebrated 20 years together. So I want to thank her for putting up with this madness. This madness grows every day of dealing with Taino, dealing with Pedro, the man, as a husband, Pedro, the dad, Taino, her president in the chapter, and all the other duties that we required here in Lama. Doing Lama Stations on Mondays. She puts up with all of this. She's an amazing person. I love you, babe. Congratulations on 20 years of putting up with this mess and making me the man I am today. So I will close on that note, saying thank you to my wife, and again, letting her know that it is because of her that I am where I'm at today. So thank you, hon. Thank you for being an amazing mother to my children. That being said, guys, we love you guys. We'll see you next week. This is who we are. This is how we live. This is how we ride. We'll love you guys. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Is Lama in the building or what? Latin American Motorcycle Association, put your hands up, make some noise for your boy. Kenny Black, the music machine. What up, bro? DJ Rala, Lama on it.